Hey, Chris. What's, yeah, I don't have to be there. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's no need to be there then. Oh, I didn't know. Right. You sure? Okay, so no need for me to be there then?
Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the delay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Technical difficulties this morning, but thank you for your patience. And thank you for joining ABRA's roll call hearings this morning via the online WebEx platform, which is provided by the DC Office of Open Government. There are 4 roll call hearings this morning. If your case is not being heard, you will remain muted, but I will make it possible for you to speak and be seen once your case is called. I am now calling case number 20PRO00050, Union Kitchen LLC, trading as Union Kitchen, 538 3rd Street Northeast, license number ABRA 0924. This is a retailer Class B license renewal. The protest issues an adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet and real property values. Is anyone present on behalf of Union Kitchen? Is anyone present on behalf of Union Kitchen? Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 6C? Are any parties present in the matter of Union Kitchen? The time is approximately 10:15. The protestant is not present and the ANC is not present. Therefore, the application to renew the license and the protest are dismissed. Of the parties present in the matter of DC Food Market, this is case number 20PRO00053, DC Food Market 22016th Street Southeast, license number ABRA 106962. This is a retail Class B substantial change, class change from B to A. Anyone present on behalf of DC Food Market?
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Presswood is present.
Thank you, Mr. Presswood. And is it Mr. Kasey?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're present on behalf of DC Food Market?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
The protest issues in this matter are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. ANC 8A has standing as a protestant. We need to set a date for a mediation and a status hearing. I'm going to give you the date for mediation first. We'll set that date first.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're very welcome. I'll look at the next available date on the calendar.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll give you the next available dates in January.
Okay.
The next available date in January is January the 5th. That's on a Tuesday. January 5th at 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, pretty much any time between 9 and 2 on January 5 is available for mediation.
Any time works from you,
Okay.
ma'am.
I do have a question on that. So January 5th, a new commissioner would be in this seat,
Mm-hmm.
and I think they may need just a little bit more time to get up to speed. Although they are definitely in support of the protest, I do not know what their schedule is, and so it might be unfair for me to schedule something during that time. Can you tell me if the mediation is before this body, or is that just mediation on our own?
The mediation is with the board's mediator, that's me. The mediation is with the
Okay.
board's mediator and the parties.
Okay. Yeah, I would ask if we could schedule it out a little bit further than the 5th.
Because you're going to have a new commissioner?
All right.
Uh-huh. Well, your status hearing is scheduled for January 14. Normally, mediation takes place before the 14th. Would it help to push it out to January 12? You said this person needs to be brought up to speed.
Yes.
So would that be helpful if we make it January 12? Is that enough time to bring them up to speed?
I will certainly present that information to the commissioner-elect.
Well, would someone else who's already up to speed be able to participate as well?
So I'll be the outgoing commissioner. If the commissioner-elect will say that the former commissioner, being myself, can speak on this matter, that wouldn't be a problem.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Presswood? Mr. Presswood?
I'm here.
Do you know who the incoming commissioner would be?
Yes, it's Lanice Moore.
So I will, Mr. Kasey, if you're available on January 12th, I'll set the mediation for January 12th.
Yes,
Ideally,
I'm sorry. Go ahead, ma'am.
Is January 12th okay for you?
Yeah, ma'am, anytime you give me, I'm available. Any day, any time. I'm okay with whatever date you give it to me.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess then if the new ANC commissioners who's going to be effective taking over, and I guess that will be the individual who have to face the hearings. I guess I don't know how it works, but I'm available though on the 12th.
Okay. Well, Mr. Presswood.
I'm here.
So January 12th, anytime between 9 and 2. Do you have a preference for time?
Could we do, say, 11?
11 is fine on this end. I guess Mr. Kasey, 11 is fine with you too.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever time you give me, I'm fine with it.
Well, then we're set for January 12th, 2021 at 11. And I'm going to give you the date for your status hearing. The status hearing is set for January 14, 2021 at 10:30 a.m.
Say 10 a.m.
10:30.
10:30. Okay.
Okay, just 1 second. Any questions at all? Oh, the mediation is going to take place by WebEx, same as today. Did I see somebody raise their hand? Oh, never mind. Okay, just a second, please.
Okay.
Will you send this order out in an email?
Yes, you'll receive an invitation for the mediation the same way that you received it for the roll call.
No, I mean like an official communique.
That you're going to receive. What about an official communique?
Oh no, I'm just curious. Would it be an official communique outlining the dates as I receive for the protest?
You're gonna receive a WebEx invitation just like you received for the roll call hearing. It's gonna come from WebEx. Same way. It's just going to be for mediation. And you'll join the mediation the same way you joined the roll call today.
Okay.
Did that answer your question, though?
It does. And just so that I know, if the commission, they can elect to either have a commissioner or a member of the community representing the commission speak at this hearing, at the mediation, and then also
What we want is somebody that has the ability. What we need is somebody that has the ability to negotiate on behalf of the ANC and has the ability to. I know that the ANC has to vote, so no person can enter into a settlement agreement before your vote. But we need somebody with authority to negotiate on behalf of the ANC. If it's not going to be an ANC commissioner, you're going to need to send us something in writing designating that person to represent the ANC.
Understood.
But Lanice Moore will become a commissioner, yes?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay. For you anymore? Excuse me, Mark, for which one? Oh, for this one? Roll call. Mm-hmm. Okay, there's been a change with the date for the status hearing. The status hearing is now set for January 7th. That's Thursday, January 7th. The status hearing is now set for Thursday, January 7th, instead of the 14th.
Excuse me, how would that be if the mediation is not until the 12th?
What that means is this. You'll appear for the status hearing on January 7th and inform the board of the date of your mediation. They just want to know the status of the case, and the status of your case will be the mediation is going to occur on January 12th at 11.
Okay.
So the January 7th is changed from the 14th to the 7th. What time that would be?
Yeah, so the 14th is canceled, and the status hearing is now going to be on January 7th.
What time?
At 10:30 a.m.
Okay, that works for me. And then the actual hearing will be on the 12th at 10:21 a.m., right? I mean,
that's the mediation. That's
okay.
That's the mediation where the parties get together to try to resolve the protest issues.
Okay.
At 11 o'clock for the mediation, yes.
Okay.
Second. Okay, any other questions?
No, ma'am. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you. I'll see you next year.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And the roll call hearing is concluded. You may leave the meeting or stay on the line if you wish, but I'm going to call the next case now.
Sure, go ahead. Thank you.
You're very
welcome. For your time.
Okay, take care.
All right, I will try.
Thank you.
All right.
Are the parties present in the matter of patron convenience store?
Yes, I am here.
Okay, thank you. This is case number 20PRO00056. JH Topia Inc. trading as Patron Convenience Store, 3235 Pennsylvania Avenue Southeast, license number ABRA 086085. This is a retailer class B license renewal. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Who's present on behalf of the establishment?
Subak John.
Oh, could you please state your name and spell it for the record, please? Restate your name and spell it for the record.
First name is S-U-B-O-K. Last name is J-E-O-N-G. John. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. And present on behalf of ANC 7B.
Tiffany L. Brown, ANC Commissioner for 7B02, also Vice Chair.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. ANC 7B has standing as a protestant. We need to set a date for a mediation and the status hearing.
Has the status hearing already been
The
established?
status hearing for patron convenience is, the status hearing is set for March 18. March 18, 2021 at 10 a.m. I'll give you the next available day for mediation.
I'm okay.
Next available day is Tuesday, January 5, anytime between 9 and 2.
Is there is there like one a week later?
Yes. What about January 13 or 14?
Okay, January 13th is a good day.
January 3rd, is that okay for you, Mr. Jung?
Yes, okay.
January 13. What's a good time? Morning, afternoon?
Morning
9,
time.
10?
Morning's fine.
Is
Yes.
10 good?
Time too.
Is 10 o'clock okay?
Yes,
10
I'm
o'clock.
okay.
Well, then mediation is set for January 13, 2021 at 10 a.m.
Okay.
And you'll receive the WebEx invitation to participate in the mediation, the same as you received to participate in the roll call hearing today. Any
Thank
questions? Any questions at all?
No.
No.
Okay, well, thank you for participating today. I'm going to call the next case. You may sign out or feel free to stay on the line if you like. It's a public hearing. I'm going to conclude the call hearing in this case. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. See you next time.
Thank you. Okay, see you soon. Thank you. Are the parties present in the matter of Safeway?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's right. That's you too, Ms. Brown. Okay, I see you, Mr. Moore. This is case number 20PRO00059 NAI Saturn Eastern LLC trading as Safeway 2845 Alabama Avenue Southeast. License number ABRA 097704. This is a retailer Class B license renewal, and the protest issues an adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Mr. Moore, would you please state your name and spell it for the record?
I'm Jerry A. Moore III, Jerry Moore III, Counsel to Safeway.
Okay, thank you. And Ms. Brown, would you please state your name and spell it for the record, please?
Sure. Tiffany L. Brown, Tiffany, middle initial L, last name Brown, BROWN, ANC Commissioner for 7B02, also ANC 7B Vice Chair.
Okay, thank you very much. ANC 7B does have standing as a protestant. We need to set a date for a mediation and a status hearing. The date for the status hearing is February 11. February 11, 2021 at 10:30 a.m. for the status hearing. Let's see here. I'll give you the next available day for mediation. One second. The next available day for mediation is Tuesday, January 5. If that's too soon, we can move to actually any day that week. That's just the next day available, anytime between 9 and 2. Ms. Brown, did you need something further out?
No, not necessarily. There is already a settlement agreement that's not being followed. So I guess we would be looking to have the settlement agreement followed. So Wednesdays typically are better days for me.
Okay. Well,
Either the
let's.
6th or the I'm already coming on the 13th. So can we do it that day?
Yes. We can do it that day. You're coming, if that works for you, Mr. Moore. Ms. Brown, you're coming on the 13th at 10 for patron convenience?
Correct. Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that date from Ms. Brown.
The 13th of January.
Okay.
So January 13th. So Ms. Brown, you're already coming at 10. Do you want to make it 12 or 1?
Let me check one thing.
Actually, 1 o'clock will be better. Either 1 o'clock or anytime after. That's okay for you, Mr. Moore.
Yes.
That's fine. 1 o'clock is fine.
Okay. So Mr. Moore, 1 o'clock is okay for you too?
On the 13th of January?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Lay is also on the line. Is that all right with you, Tim?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Lay is on the line. Mr. Lay, could you please state your name and spell it for the record, please?
Sure. Tim Lee, Tim, last name Ley.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You know, Ms. Fletcher, if Ms. Brown is available before the 13th, Safeway would be happy to meet with her and talk about these issues, and hopefully we can avoid the mediation session on the 13th. Well, let's settle it now rather than let it drag on.
Yes, if you're able to do that, that works also, and we would not have to. You're able to accomplish that before the 13th, and we would cancel the mediation for the 13th. And if you submit the settlement agreement, then the status hearing will be canceled as well.
Well, everybody's got something to do, so that's up to Ms. Brown. We'd be happy to meet with her.
That's fine. That would work. We can come up with another date and time that we can meet. And also the
If you just provide us with your contact information, we can follow up.
Well, hopefully that works out. If it does, we'll cancel the mediation and the status hearing. Otherwise, I'll see you on the
Can I get Ms. Brown's contact information?
Sure.
Ms. Brown, did you want to provide that now, or would you like for me to send it to Mr. Moore after the roll call?
Is there another hearing? I mean, I could give it to him now. It's not an issue.
You can go. No, that's fine. Some people don't. You can go ahead and do it now.
Okay. It's 7B02 at anc.dc.gov.
Okay.
Ms. Brown.
Yeah.
I received a note here regarding the status date for, this is related to patron convenience.
Okay.
The status hearing for patron convenience is actually going to be on January 14. It's going to be on January 14 at 10:30.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Moore, this has nothing to do with Safeway, but while I had you on the line, I wanted to tell you that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I told you March 18 is actually going to be January 14.
That's fine.
And I'll let the applicant know.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions from anyone?
I just want to confirm Ms. Brown's contact. It's 7D as in Delta 02 at anc.dc.gov.
It's 7B as in boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. And Ms. Brown, if you want, you can tell your fellow commissioners that Safeway is hard on the case.
All righty, I sure will.
Okay, well, thank you for joining. I hope everything works out, and then I'll see you on the 13th. January.
Merry Christmas,
Okay.
everybody.
Okay, Merry
Thank you.
Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm
All right.
gonna sign out. Feel free to do the same. Roll call hearing is concluded.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, Mr. Moore.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Ms. Brown. Thank you. Is anyone else on the line that I have not called?
No, ma'am. Merry Christmas to you. This is DC Food Market. Have a great one.
Okay, thank you. You do the same. Thank you very
Thank
much.
All right, likewise. Bye-bye.
Fletcher?
Okay.
Fletcher?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm the daughter of Sue Bok-jong, and we were listening to the conversation.
Yes.
And you mentioned that our status hearing is changed to January 14th.
Oh, you're still good. Yes. This
Okay,
is for catering convenience.
Yes, I'm his daughter.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. So is the mediation date still going to be January 13th, the day
Yes.
before?
Yes. It's still going to be the day before. So I'll just send, you'll just get an invitation just like today
Okay.
to join the mediation. Is
I'm
that,
sorry,
is that okay?
At first, you say the hearing date is March 18th, but you changed it.
Yes. Yes.
So one day,
I
just one day. So I worry about the mediation date is only after one day's hearing date started, right? We'll start.
That's right. Well, that's okay with us, but if you want to change it, we can do that. That's fine with us. What happens, you would still appear for so you would have the mediation on the 13th, and you would appear for your status hearing on the 14th and tell the board the status of the case, which would be that mediation was held on the 13th. It's just the status hearing where they just want to know what's going on with the case. And so for us, that's fine.
But I never happened this situation. So I worry about what about the prepared. I don't know. I have no idea about this. So I worry about this.
Well, it's fine if a mediation is one day before a status hearing. The purpose of the mediation is for you and the ANC to try and resolve this matter. You may not do it on the 13th, or you may resolve it on the 13th, but it's okay if you have the mediation on the 13th and then appear for your status hearing on the 14th and just report to the board that mediation was already held. If the matter wasn't settled, you'll say mediation was held and not settled, or if there's a possibility the matter will be resolved, you would just say mediation was held and we're working on a settlement.
Okay.
So the status hearing is only a status. There's nothing else that's going to happen on the 14th.
Okay. So in the future, what kind of prepare for the hearing?
For the status hearing.
status hearing에는 그냥 mediation 했다 안 했다만 얘기하는 거고 제일 중요한 게 mediation.
Mediation. Okay. So okay. Actually, my problem is I don't understand the English well. So can I have the helper to interpret?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay,
Yes.
thank you. Okay.
Which language, Mr. Jung?
Korean.
Korean?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll request a Korean interpreter.
When the mediation date?
Yeah, for mediation and the status hearing.
Oh, okay, okay. So, yeah, I need it. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So I will request a Korean interpreter for mediation and status hearing.
Okay. Thank you so much.
And I will keep you posted, let you know when we have one and give you the person's name.
Okay.
And then I'll invite the interpreter to the hearing as well. And so you and your interpreter will be on the line together.
Okay. Thank you.
You are very welcome. Any other questions, Mr. Jong? Any other concerns?
It's enough. Thank you so much. Merry
Well,
Christmas.
you are very, very welcome. And I will see you in mediation on the 13th with your interpreter
Yes,
and the
at 10
contestant.
a.m. 10 a.m., right?
10 o'clock a.m.
Thank you so much.
Okay, well, take care until then.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Thank you. Is anybody else on the line that I haven't spoken with or that needs to talk with me about anything? Okay, I'm going to end the roll call hearings. I'm signing out.